Welcome, friends, to our channel where we search the world over looking for interesting and unique products and gifts. I'm Alex.
I'm Liz.
Together we are
Alex and Liz.
Wow, imagine that. Today, for your reviewing pleasure, we have the Love to Dream 50/50 Transition Swaddle. And here's the review right here.
Right here.
4.5 star rating, 56 reviews. Is this on Amazon?
On Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
$34.99 on Amazon. And their quote is, "Gently train your baby to move out of swaddling." So, as they said in the title, a transitional swaddle.
Yeah.
So, why don't you kind of talk about how it works? And
Sure. So they have 3 different sizes for this one. There are different kinds of swaddles that they have, but this is like the stage 2. I think they have 3 different stages. Like stage 1 is for, more like newborn, and then stage 2 and stage 3 is like almost like to a toddler, I think even.
Sure.
But
Who
this
swaddles
one,
their toddler?
I don't know.
Crazy moms.
It's kind of like a swaddle, I guess. But so the sizes for this, for the stage 2, for the Love to Dream one, are medium, which is 13 to 18.5 pounds. The large, which is this one,
18 to 24.
Yep, 18.5 to 24. And then the extra large is 24 to 30.5 pounds.
Sure.
So,
So if you can't see here, I mean the arms are enclosed. I mean, they can't stick their arms through here.
Right.
I mean, there's a seam.
Yep.
So I mean, what's the?
So the features or why this is kind of a cool device is that you can take the zipper off. So what they say, since it's a transition swaddle, you would, usually they're kind of swaddled with their arms in, kind of wrapped over. And so this kind of would eliminate that, where you're trying to get them out of that position. Maybe they can roll now, and so their arms, they want to have their arms to be able to get themselves.
And they say when you're transitioning them, just start with one arm.
Right. So you would
take
zip.
One arm
They
off.
come off very easily.
Yep.
So
they have one arm out, and then eventually get to the point where they have both arms out.
Yep. So yeah, you would just train them by having one arm out, one arm still zipped in, and then eventually both of them off. And then, they say once both of these are off, then they're transitioned pretty much.
We'll be completely honest, it hasn't really worked. Our second son here isn't the best sleeper, so it hasn't really worked real well for him, I wouldn't say.
I thought it was working pretty well.
Well, what about last night?
You didn't have it on last night.
Oh, what the heck?
See?
What are you doing?
Dad never knows what's going on. So the pros for it, we like that it has the zip-off wings as an option so that you can, transition them easily. And it's got a dual zipper. So if you just needed to like change their diaper when they're in there or whatever, it's got 2 zippers. So you can just go from the bottom up and then change it that way. The other thing, it's a really soft, stretchy cotton material. I mean, it's very, it's kind of like a snug material too around, just to kind of give them that comfort.
It seems pretty breathable, it's not real thick, so they won't get too warm.
And then another thing said too that it's good for babies who like to soothe themselves, like with their thumb, if they're like a thumb sucker or whatever. So once their hands are out of the zippers, they can use it for that.
Sure.
The other thing we forgot to mention, in the back here, there's like a little pocket, and I could not figure out what that pocket would be for, but apparently, for snacks. I don't think you want snacks close to your butt. But so what you can do is you would do the zipper up a little bit from the bottom one, and then you can put this in a car seat and put the bottom strap of the car seat through here.
Seems like a lot more hassle than
So, I mean, I don't know how many people really use it for that, but that's an option, I guess.
Sure.
So those are the pros. And then as far as the cons go, I thought that, these like wings or whatever you want to call it for their arms, they're not very big. Like the slots for their arms, they're kind of like this, and I don't know how comfortable that would be for longer periods of time. But we didn't ever really use it with the arms on too much. We just kind of used it as like a warmth and like comfort type of
But that's
swaddle.
that's probably the point of the swaddles, to have their arms fairly close to the body. So.
Right.
So.
The other thing, it's a little pricey. I mean, it was $34.99 for. I mean, I don't know how often we'll use it, but it has worked fairly well for.
Sure. So why didn't you put it on last night?
Well, I didn't put it on last night because we needed to bring it here this morning. And he was still sleeping when we left, so I'm glad I took it off. Or
That's
he
how
would've-
much we love doing these reviews.
Yeah. Sacrifice our
Yep,
sleep.
yep.
Okay. So we'll
What are
have
you
a
gonna
link.
give it? What are you gonna give it? 0 to
Well,
10.
I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
I'm not fully sold on it, but I
you
do
say
really
it
like.
has helped him sleep better.
Yeah, I think it has.
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
I still hear him crying in the middle of the night, and boy, is that annoying.
But he never gets up. Isn't that weird?
I don't hear him soon enough. All right, subscribe to us. Send us your interesting, unique products. Visit our website. What's our website?
Giftastic.gifts.
Yeah, giftastic.gifts.
All
Anything
right,
else?
I think that's it.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.